Today is the last day or 2 weeks left. Wow, look at that. 70-minute wait on the last day that it's open. That's remarkable. It's a poo head! Yay! You can do an entire reel just on how soaked everyone gets on the ride. Look at this. Oh, my condolences, Happy Pigtail One. Oh my goodness, the water got you. Goodness. Goodness. Happy birthday, doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Let's see here. Still got wet. More poncho still got wet. Look at that. My goodness. I wonder how many gallons of water did they lose an hour? Because it seems like it's all over the gas. Aww. Oh my gosh, Happy Pigtail One. Oh, they wore ponchos. They were smart. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Side to side, yeah. Let's do a whole reel on how soaked everything is. Look at the floor. That gives you an idea of the carnage coming out of this ride. How much water. Oh, yes. I actually think I'm going to go about right here. And the reason is that it's not so dark. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look at that poor soul right there. Baptized in Splash Mountain water. Too much, too much. Oh my gosh. What happened to you, poor soul? And you. My goodness. Imagine the street value of this water on eBay next week. Just imagine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi. My condolences. All right. Water got you. Oh no, you poor soul. No! Okay, I think they're too ashamed to. Oh my goodness. My goodness. How soaked everybody is. Let's see here. All right, rest in peace. Megadeth. Oh yeah. Shame, shame, shame. All these people getting soaked on this ride.
It was scary.
Now this one was protected because he had Uncle Scar on his shirt, but everybody else, oh no, just all too wet. Duck next time, duck. You can actually tell who was sitting what. She came out pretty dry. You came out pretty dry. You, well, wet. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, darling dear. My gosh. It's worse than a hurricane, I tell you. Oh goodness. Another group that wore ponchos, but they found that ponchos are not enough. Oh, you want me to get your shot? I'll get a shot. Wow. Look at that. Oh, she even wore, look at those boots. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You can do an entire reel on this, and I think I will. But right now, I think I'm gonna go in the single rider line and ride around and check this out, because this is a once in a lifetime single rider line that's almost as long as the actual queue, probably. So there might be a little conspiracy with the Smash Pennies. They might have gotten rid of the Splash Penny machine. Is that true?
I heard they got rid of it a week ago.
Oh no! I wanted to get
go
Splash
confirm.
Penny. Me too.
He's right over there.
This is poutiness because we want our Splash Pennies. I mean, the last day it's open, they should have it as a souvenir. They should keep it. What's your name?
Valerie.
Valerie. And we are almost there. They're letting in another group of victims into this ride. So don't you go changing or I'll find you. On. There's Five Fires, yes. And Five Fires got seriously baptized in water. There he is. Yeah, all the stars are out today. Live streamer Five Fires. Hi, Five Fires. Oh, no problem. I'm excited too. He got soaked, dude.
It's not gonna protect him in a baggie.
He's getting evicted at 1 a.m. man by the Anaheim Police Department. Hey, nice happy graduation.
Wow. Thank you so much.
What a graduation gift to ride on Splash Mountain and get soaked to the bone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the nice thing about the single rider line. You can actually witness the carnage before you go in. If you're up there, you see people pass by, but but this is much more fun. You can make fun of all the people that got more wet than you're gonna get. This nice man here offered me a poncho. I appreciate it, but wearing a poncho on this ride is like being a hitman wearing Kevlar. I will never. It's really lame. So I will never wear a poncho. I have never worn a poncho on this ride, and I never will. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. And we're moving ahead. I feel like we're on death row. We're going on to see him, Holmes?
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Do you just want me to roll your backpack for now?
All right. Okay. More wet people for the wet reel. Oh my gosh. Yeah. They're trying to squeeze two, and actually trying to squeeze three lines. One going out, one handicap, and one going in this small little lane space. We need a traffic light or something. Oh goodness. All the victims getting out. So you see those cages back there? That's how they're going to evict Brer Rabbit. The Anaheim PD is going to come and just take him out of there. That's right. They got the cages waiting and everything. I'm betting Brer Rabbit's going, they're going to take me away, haha. They're going to take me away, haha, hee hee, ha ha. To the Buddy Patch where life is green and they're going to take me away. That's what I think he's doing right now. He's just sitting up in this ride, laughing, drinking some booze, waiting for the Anaheim PD to take them the hell away. Yeah, pretty much. Nice knowing you all. Bye-bye. Nice knowing you all.
Just stay safe with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the law, and be sure to watch your kids and have a zippity-doo-dah ride.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuide a los pequeñitos.
Exits out this way, guys.
So let's see how wet I got, actually. They put me in the back row, so I didn't get too bad. So I didn't get too wet, as you can see. I got a little here, a little there, but there's some people that get soaked. It's an indiscriminate killer, the water is, but I'm lucky. What can I say? The water demons love me, so don't you go changing, we're all fine. But I'm still curious, how soaked do some people get? Oh, it's Beer Rabbit! Beer Rabbit! I think you're the second one who brought one of these. And the little bear, he's got a little buddy and a big bear. This is like one of the first ones they sold when this ride first opened. This is really cool, look at that. That is just too rad. Hi little guy, give me 5. Boom, yes. Gosh, hello. So how was the ride to you? Did you get soaked, wet?
Yeah, I got stuck. I was sitting in the first seat.
Gosh, you got a duck.
Yeah.
The trick is duck. Like, look at me. I was sitting in the last seat. Nothing. And I got lucky. But yeah, man. What do you think about the last day of Splash Mountain being open and all that?
What do you think, Maxwell? I don't know. It's insane.
Yeah,
it's really sad to see it go, but it was awesome to be able to go on it one more time.
Yeah, it's cool that. I mean, at times are changing, I understand, but it's like a piece of my teenagehood.
Yeah.
You know, I graduated high school when this opened up, and I'm gonna miss this ride so much. It's like part of my childhood, you know. We just had total fun in this ride. So, what do you think? Do you think the new ride's gonna be better, or do you think it's gonna be meh?
Even if it's good, I just feel like this ride has like so much nostalgia behind it.
Yeah, history.
It's hard to do better than it.
And that it's mixed feelings because I'm gonna miss the history, but at the same time, I understand it's winds of change. You know, what can we do? Look at this. His shoes got wet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got to put your feet up on the sides. Like, look at my feet. Those are canvas shoes. Nothing. I'm an expert on riding this. But at least you went without a poncho. I brave you for that. That's awesome. So I'm Mad Hatter and Friends, Chris Cartea. Maxwell. Good to meet you, Axel. And don't you go changing? Is it Axel or is your nickname also Bruce? Because Bruce Rose is also Axel Rose. That's his real name, by the way. All right. Do. You're not victims yet, I can see. You're still dry.
Yeah, not yet.
I went, but I didn't get hit because I was in the 5th row and I ducked. Oh, you got DJI's older cousin of Gimbal. This is the younger, smaller, little happy thing. Yes. And you're just a guy and a girl, right?
Yeah.
That's your life story. I've seen you before, yeah.
Yes, and you are?
The Mad Hatter and Friends.
Oh, you're the Mad Hatter and Friends.
I'm him.
I love the hat.
I am the Mad Hatter.
Yes, hello, and I
You have a
love
great
the
stream.
shirt. And, and your socks are awesome.
Oh yes, the Peter Pan socks. I couldn't find Alice in Wonderland socks, but I wanted this, and I always have Alice close to my
So
heart.
tell me, YouTube, TikTok?
Just YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, I do a vlog, wide POVs, lifestyle with friends and stuff like that. I'm trying to get a little to, you know, staying at the Hearthstone and drinking stuff like that, but I haven't gotten into that yet. But I also do other tours, walking tours, 4th Axis tours, because I have a, get this, watch this James Bond action. I have a 4th Axis gimbal, so when you put this on here, it goes up and down, and you don't even see your footsteps. That's pretty cool. You don't really need it for rides and stuff or standing in line, but for walking, like I'm gonna put this on and walk all the way down there, you don't see one footstep. You're like a goosey ghost. But you guys, stay cool, and don't you go changing.
Well, you stay cool too.
Yeah.
I love the outfit.
Absolutely. And don't you go changing. And good luck. Hopefully the water gods will be good to you. Yay. This is insane. This is insane. Wow. I'm gonna go and ask. I think they've gotten rid of it. Have you gotten rid of single rider entirely?
What's that?
Gotten rid of single rider entirely?
It's done for the day.
It's gone for the day. Wow, I'm glad I got it earlier. Oh, you're rescuing all these creatures.
Yeah.
You're rescuing all of them. Thank you, little guy, for all your years of fun and help. And everybody else like, no, you little happy man. So cute. Don't ever forget that that this ride was about a rabbit, Brer Rabbit, and it's about all these other issues and everything else. It's just you know, politics, but in reality the story was a good story about Brer Rabbit. It was a good story about mentoring kids and everything else, but it's just this day and age, you know, and the days they make Gone with the Wind and everything else, it just doesn't fly. But I wish it did, because he's just such a cool little guy, and the fox, you bad little fox, and his little henchman bear over there, they all deserve to be petted. Awesome. How bad you get it?
Huh?
How bad you get wet?
Oh, so much. I wasn't as bad because I had the plushies with me.
Right.
But the second drop mostly got me, so.
But you know what? At least you braved it without a poncho. Because that's being brave. That's what I did, without a poncho.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was being brave.
It's like the best experience to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name's Preston.
Preston.
Nice
Chris.
to meet you.
Mad Hatter and Friends. And you are?
Charlie.
Charlie, good to meet you.
Preston's best friend.
Oh, cool. Well, it's good that you came out here and came out to the ride and everything else. I love these pins too.
Yeah.
Real memorabilia there. I mean, this is an age that is coming and going, and it is quite. What do you think about it?
Definitely a ride I'll never forget.
Yeah.
So many things, like so many memories I made on the ride. My friends, my family.
We grew up with this ride.
Yeah, exactly. It's such a classic attraction.
It's sad to lose
like, I love everything. The songs, the characters, the story.
So happy
just
and joyful.
Everything. Yeah.
Because when I was younger, I just took it as a happy, fun Southern ride, a lot like I did America Sings, and I didn't think anything of it. Nobody thought anything of it.
No.
But a lot of this awareness has come about, and you know, notice nobody complained until somebody made an issue of it.
Yeah.
Then people complained. It was.
And of course, it had to happen during COVID. So.
Of course. And people had nothing else better to do. But it is a new day and age, and
we gotta make the most of it.
we gotta make the most of it. And hopefully, Tiana's ride will be just as good. But I just don't see him matching Brer Rabbit. I wrote a whole parody, Blue Oyster Cult, you know, last day of May, the last day of Brer. I wrote a whole parody on him. My singing's not the greatest. My guitar playing's good, but yeah, check it out. It's on my channel.
Okay.
So you know, yeah.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you too. Don't you go change. You see me around the park, say hi.
Of course.
You know, take care. Take care, Preston.
Have a zippity-doo-dah day.
You too. Happy Zippity-Doo day. And Zippity-Doo is going away, and that is a sad part about this, is that it did have a spirit. May have been a little misappropriate in the art direction. It did have a spirit. Okay. So let's see. Oh my gosh, my poor boy, my condolences. Before it comes, you guys take care, and yeah, it's the end of a legacy, beginning of a new page, and I have a lot of memories of this ride, and I want to thank all you cast members for being the best you can be and handling this. I know it's a big crowd today. The crowd control's been excellent. The ride has stayed up because you guys went with the 5 riders rather than the 6, and I think that was a very good move on you and your crew leaders planning, and I want to thank you for a very enjoyable day. I really do. I really do. So I held this place in line for a friend that may be streaming. She said she wanted to stream, she wanted to do this, but I'm not sure she's going to. Right now it's 240 minutes estimated. You got all the influencers over there. You got Bricky. I saw Fresh Baked earlier and a few other people. Some correspondents from WW News Today. I shook his hand and told him that I liked his presentation of the Pixar Palace Hotel. But yeah, man. And yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough. I'm glad I wrote it earlier today. You'll see that in the footage. But I'm only here for a friend of mine, Cordy in California. Yeah. To give her a place in line just in case she wants to do it. But I don't even know if she's gonna do this. And I don't have her her email or phone number or nothing like that. So I have no idea. She has no idea. But I'm gonna just brave this line until I hear something, until I hear she is gone for the day. And she might be. She might be. I mean, And if she was, I don't blame her. But if not, I got a good half an hour head start on this line. So hopefully we'll see something. Yeah, you got people running for food and drink and everything else. I mean, it's a little hard. I mean, people would have to take turns with bathrooms and everything else. I've never seen an actual 4-hour line for a ride. And this is the last day of Splash Mountain. And I gotta tell you, what a way to go out the bang. I may leave this line. I'm not sure. As soon as I find out what Cordy's doing, I probably will. If she's not gonna ride this. But, wow. I just wanted you guys to see it from inside, how crazy it is. I don't really need to ride it again. Plus, night is always not the best time to ride Splash, as we all know. It gets so cold, but, you know. So anyway, either way, don't you go changing, or I will find you. Simple as that. I never win anything, and I won some press pennies. A press penny or some press pennies?
For the set, yeah.
The set. I got a set of press pennies to remember Splash Mountain, which is a blessing because I really want to remember this. Yeah, she wants me back in the telecommunications. She's like, why don't you have any mobile? I'm like, well, I'm sorry.
Earlier, we're like,
yeah.
I can't. But why? We were like,
but everybody has mobile, right? We're all live streamers. That's why I don't live stream. I don't have mobile, you know. But if I did, I'd be wacky. Maybe when I go to 1,000 subs and I finally get monetized, okay, then I will. But no, not just yet.
You do have an Instagram.
I rarely use it.
He doesn't really use.
I don't really use it. I'm mainly Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to film this amazement moment. I finally won some pennies. Oh, and it even has a little Mickey Mouse Ready Splash Moutain.
It was kind of nice to be able to
This is too cute. Aww.
put your pennies in and everything. But
Who's the happy one's name?
I would be like, I know.
How cute. I adore little children, by the way. Like, absolutely. I call them doo-doo-doos.
At the exit? Oh, yeah. Yeah, can you imagine if that was still at the exit?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
They knew ahead of time. They knew probably.
I'm glad they moved it.
Who's not getting any love next door?
You know what?
No.
I got some the other night just because. Yes.
Well, when they closed down the poo ride, well, there you go.
I got a question for you. Why does Tigger bounce around 100-acre woods?
No idea.
Because he doesn't want to step on poo.
Oh, don't step on poo. Yeah. I love the screen. The screen sounds really freaky, like horror film, like 1944.
Okay,
Yeah.
those are Mad Hatters. You want to grab yours?
Okay, all right. Let me see here. Oh, this is so... Whoa, and they're hot, too.
I know.
They are freaking... Ooh, they're warm. Oh, my gosh. I've never won anything in my life, guys. There we go. Thank you.
Claimed his
Oh, yay!
You want it from Cordy, which makes it even specialer.
It does make it specialer.
On the night of Splash Fest.
Oh, yes.
That is very, I don't know how it gets better than that.
So let's go put these in the light and go check these out. Okay, so we got this one right here. And this one right here. Wow. And this one. Mickey Mouse in it and everything going down the falls. Oh, that's just great. That's really great. I've never won anything. I won this giveaway. I never won anything in my life. It is so cool. Thank you, Cordy. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it. I really do.
No, that was, I know when I saw it.
Congrats.
The Mad Hatter won it. It was destined to be. So at any rate, I got to ride the ride. I got to meet my streamer friend Cordy in California again, and I actually won some press pennies. It's been a good day for me, and despite it being a long line and everything else, I just had a lot of fun and everything else. So I am going to, because my feet are killing, go back home, get in my car, and come back on June 3rd, the day after Matterhorn opens, and I'm going to do a ride PV on that. So don't you go changing, or I will find you. Whoa, 260 minutes. Wow. Just wow. All around the shop, all around the mountain, all around the front. It's insane, I tell you. It's insane. So I'm about to get on the car and take off because this is nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Love your hair, man. That's great wild hair. Big fan of big hair. Yeah, never leave this man. He is great. Oh, right. Woo! Love your hair, man. Poof. I'm a fan of big hair. That's me. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Hey, my hair's thinning.
Oh, it's thinning. It's going the other way. That's also something to congratulate as well.
Appreciate it.
Awesome. Awesome. Actually, the bigger hair is better. Sorry, guys. All right. One last look before we leave. One last look.
Who's left? My left?
We stick on the left-hand side, folks.
Oh, shoot. Left-hand side. Sorry. Oh, my goodness. My gosh. Wow. Insane. Insane little person. Insane. Just about to close the standby line because it's like 2 hours and 60 minutes. Wow.